Hello and welcome to another AutoQuote training video. This video will go through what is new in version 1.24.214 of AutoQuote and version 3 of AQConnect. The first part of this video will cover the AutoQuote update and the second part will cover AQConnect version 3. Mass email. Sending mass emails to your customers is now a possibility within AutoQuote. Select Email under Owner and click on Mass Emailing. Search or double-clicking in the Recipients box will allow you to enter in a search criteria that will bring up a list of recipients. Firstly, select an estimate date range, then fill out the fields below, if applicable. Tick Jobs Only to include estimates with a job number only. Click Estimate Amount less than 0 to exclude estimates with a 0 estimate total. Start will bring up a list of potential recipients. Please note that only customers with an email address under Owner will show up in this list. You can click on the column headers to sort through the list. Click on each row or click on Mark to select the customers, or Mark All if you want to send to everyone on the list. You can also select CSV to export your email list to Excel. Once you have selected your recipients, click Copy to add all the email addresses to the mailout. You can attach a document to the mass mailout by selecting Attachment. Enter in your email subject and type in the body of the email. You also have the option to select an existing template by clicking on Template. Once you have entered the body of the email, you can choose to save it by selecting Save Template, or you can select Send. The email will be sent as a BCC to all recipients. Browsing jobs. For the clients who use the time clock, the B to Browse button will get you to the browsing screen. There is a new Total button in this screen that allows the user to total up the target hours and remaining hours. This is handy to see how many hours of work left in the workshop. Copy and paste functions. For those of you who are familiar with this function, we have added Paste Op, Paste Negative, and Paste Sup 1 and 2. Paste Op will copy the items and change the description from near side to off side, or left side to right side. Paste Sup 1 and 2. This will add S1 and 2, see invoices and images, before paste line items, and change the sub-column to 1 or 2. Paste negative Sup 1. This will add S1, see invoices and images, before paste line items, and will copy the item with deleted in front of description and negative on all values. Paste negative. This will copy the item with deleted in front of description and place a negative on all values. You can now create your very own template from your existing estimates. Go to the estimate you would like to create a template with and hit D on your keyboard to duplicate the estimate and select Template. To view the template you just created, go to T and double-click on the new template. Importing estimate lines into the category screen. This option uses the vehicle and damage fields to match up similar estimates. From these estimates, you can import all or part of the quote if necessary. Go to F6 CAT and click Alt-I. This will bring up a list of estimates that have a similar vehicle and damage. From this screen, you can view the highlighted estimate. If you double-click on the estimate, the CAT screen for that estimate will come up, at which point you can mark individual lines or use the Mark All option. You can mark and add to estimate, or if you choose, you can export the whole estimate to your current quote. AQConnect version 3. We have added some new fields to the app. When you add a new estimate, you now have the provision to enter in the VIN number and the insurance details, name of insurer, and the claim number. The name of the insurer is picked up from your AutoQuote debtors list. Entering the owner's information is now easier with the ability to confirm and autofill the owner's address on the app. The app now tracks who created the estimate in the app and who took the images. The initials of the tradesman who created the estimate can now be seen next to the estimate number. The initials of the tradesman who took the images can be seen in the arrows program in AutoQuote along with the date and time. If you choose to, this information can also be stamped directly on the image itself. To enable timestamp on images, go into the AQConnect setup and select Timestamp.